lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Nugent is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Moss back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Moss. Moss returns this one to the 25-yard line.
Moss on the return.
So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
Jacobs, the lone setback. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Toomer was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
One back. All right, now. We like the Packers.
Handed off to the back. Pulls. Barton is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Third and 6.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
So low. All right, here we go. Keep moving.
Drops back with the pass. Jonathan Vilma makes the stop before the first down is reached. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Deuce it.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Will.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing. Dent is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Clear.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Crosses it out to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Second and long coming up here. The Giants line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 49.
Not today. Damn right. Watch each other back. Here it comes.
Only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 45.
Defense, get ready.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Knock him out. Come on.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back, gets rid of it. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Washington was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Good thing right here.
The Giants come out in a dime package.
One of us will make a play. Keep your head up in the back. Look.
Throwing. Broken up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Cotchery was his intended target. Graham is ready to punt this one away. Moss back to return. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch your eyes. Let's go, boys.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 24 is there for the tackle. At the 26, Manning completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Second and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Be careful. Under 10.
Out of the I formation. Toomer moves in motion. Going to the right. Keeping it at the fumble. Loose ball. The Jets recover. What a great strip. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Lucky. Watch it back. I can do it, baby.
New York using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Washington rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Second and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play football.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Dwight, the motion man.
Here we come.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Madison is there for the tackle at the 24. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down. You can't stop me.
Going to the air on first down. Going for the deep man. Incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Cotchery was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Here I come.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it out to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
And they'll face a long third down here.
On the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Up top. Don't make
The
it
Giants come out in a dime package. Play action. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Touchdown, Jets.
Chad Pennington has never had a strong arm, but he knows how to get rid of it quickly, and he just knows where to go with it.
Nugent comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
booming kick downfield. From the 6-yard line. Moss takes this one back to the 26.
Moss on the return.
Ball on their own 26.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah.
Jacob is the deep back. Tosses it right. Keeping him at bay. Jonathan Goma is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Now that's a stiff arm. Jonathan Goma has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Get it up. Turn it up now. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Ellis comes up to make the play. At the 39. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Help him. Give him help.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's caught. Coleman is there for the tackle. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
Hey, watch the ball. Are we? Clear.
Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Keeps his feet moving. Dyson is there on the stop at the 16.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
There we go, D. Hey, let's go, 1-3.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolling right with the throw, and the catch is made. Shockey gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Touchdown, New York.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Hines in to kick this one off.
Miller back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Miller on the return.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. Watch your man.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hold the look. Come on.
From the gun.
All day,
Drops
baby.
back.
Come on.
Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. Heavy pressure caused the pass to fall incomplete.
They're doing a good job of collapsing the pocket and closing in.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 72 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 33.
34-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. They'll start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go now. All on us, y'all. Everything you got.
Gets rid of it, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Vilma had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Blue down. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man back.
Play football. Watch out. They won't nothing.
Steps up into the pocket, throws it. Dyson is there for the tackle at the 43. Manning completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on 2nd down. It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. There we go, D.
Out of the shotgun, steps up, throwing. Incomplete pass.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Seagulls comes into the game for the punt. Washington is back to receive this kick. From the 19-yard line. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 36-yard line.
There's still some time left, so if the quarterback can make some good decisions and manage the clock, they might end up going into the half with a lead.
1st and 10.
Play 2 quarters. Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the gun. Right, the motion man.
Keep moving. You can't stop me.
He'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, looking for the long completion. This one falls incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Washington was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Danny.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Ball on their own 47.
47-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Play hard and fast, baby. Go 4.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This pass is incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Time running out, and it looks like this one will be tied at the half.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. Here I go. All right, here we go.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Pennington with a man in motion. Stepping up, gets the pass off. He finds his man. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Baker picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at 3rd down. Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Washington, the lone setback. Throws it, broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Coles was his intended target. Graham will come in now to punt it away. Madison looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. I can do it, baby.
Jacob in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Thomas comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line. Jacob picks up some tough yards there. At halftime, New York 7. New York 7.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Times is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Miller back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Miller. Miller is able to get it to the 21.
Miller on the return.
John, we talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast, and sure enough, these two teams are deadlocked as we go into the third quarter.
Both of these teams are coached well. Both are coming off a solid week of practice. I'm guessing we're going to see a seesaw battle until late in the fourth quarter.
They give it to the halfback. Number 72 is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
On the 26-yard line.
All right, let's go.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
Looking to run it here. The 40, midfield. The 40, he has some room. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Nugent comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
From the 5-yard line. Moss has a nice return, taking it back to the 33. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Be careful. Bring it up.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye. It's the toss to the left.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 89 goes in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off to the back. Barton is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We fine. We good. All right, here we go.
With the throw, in and out of his hand.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Seagulls is ready to punt this one away. Washington into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the screen. From the start.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
There we go.
On the carry. Strahan is there for the tackle at the 39.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Check it. Here we come.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 41. So goes down after a minimal gain. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey. Everything
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Turn it up now. Come on.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 17.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10. It's on.
Give it to the halfback. Hamilton is there on the stop. Jacobs rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Toomer was the intended receiver on that play. Miller was there on the coverage.
Third and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear. All day, baby. Come on. Lucky. One more, fellas.
Pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
So low. Here we go.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Pennington with a man in motion.
Danny. Come on. Be careful.
Crosses it out to the right. Pierce comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 30. The Giants come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. The rush gets to him from behind.
When you start to see Chad Pennington getting into a rhythm, you want to make sure you put some pressure on him. You want to blitz him. You want to get him out of that rhythm. Get him on the ground. Those kinds of things will make him uncomfortable and knock him out of that rhythm.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 14-7. Jets. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
The 4th quarter is about to begin.
Ball on their own 27.
There you lane. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Watch the move. There we go.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Ross is there for the tackle at the 29. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Graham comes into the game for the punt. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no thing.
Manning with a man in motion.
No, one. Here we go, baby. Run again.
They give it to the halfback, keeps his feet moving. Hobson comes up to make the play. At the 30-yard line, Jacobs busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Rhodes is there for the tackle. I'm guessing this is a block in the back, but let's see what the call is.
67.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
What's the hard count?
Moss comes in motion. Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Hobson is there on the stop at the 42.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Will. Keep it up. Danny.
Gets the call. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 47. So that's a gain of about 5.
Second and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. Be physical.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Jonathan Goma stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Jacobs at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves. Not today. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Rhodes comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go. Ain't no thing.
Jacobs is the deep back.
Let's go, boys. Oh, good shoot.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All on us, y'all. We coming to rep. All right, now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Link to the wide receiver. Coleman comes up to make the play. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
On the defense. Number 22, first down.
This is the 8th play of this drive inside the red zone.
Everything you got. Watch the play.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Miller is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Check it out, baby. Here we go, baby.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Pass falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. With a pass play on 3rd and short. Throws one up in the end zone. And it's caught. A leaping catch. Touchdown, Giants.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Times. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Miller back to return.
From the 7.
This is just how the coach likes to play. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Danny, let's go.
Pennington starts out of the shotgun.
Let's do our thing.
Going for the deep man. And he just can't hang on.
It's the old adage, speed kills, and so does dropping the ball.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lucky. Let's turn it up.
The Giants with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Strahan is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, it's batted away. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive. I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Manning sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Dilma comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
This play will determine what they'll do on 3rd down. If they can get a first here, then they'll probably keep trying to drive for the field goal. If it goes for a sack or no gain, then we should probably expect to see a run as they try to get into overtime.
Miller is there for the tackle at the 36. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Hey, watch that screen. Here we go.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Turner was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
The defense needs to come up big on 2nd down. If they can stop him here, it might force them to just play for overtime instead of trying to get a field goal.
Here we go. We're talking about brilliant. Get it started. Deuce.
With the throw, he hits his receiver, and he ducks out of bounds at the 49-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
No, one. All day, baby. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Moss was his intended target. Miller with the coverage.
Third and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. It's all about teamwork. We need a rush. It's showtime, baby.
Gets the pass off. Broken up. New York comes up short on third down again. Seagulls will come in now to punt it away. Washington is the deep return man, and he chooses not to return this one. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go. Over, D.
Cole comes in motion.
Let's run, man.
And over the tailback. Webster is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Washington eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
No, one. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, B. Let's go. Knock him out.
Battle of two great defensive units. This low-scoring battle now heads to overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Tynes will be kicking off.
Miller back to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Miller. Miller finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 28. Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't no thing.
Washington in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Michael Strahan brought him down for his third tackle. Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Danny. Not today.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
The Giants come out on a dime package. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Graham is ready to punt this one away. Moss sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Jacob in the backfield. Shockey moves in motion.
Go. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the hard count. Play football.
Hand it off to the back. Vilma comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
All right, now. You can't stop me. Let's run.
Jacobs, the lone setback, drops back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Shockey was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go,
Manning
boys.
with a man in
Right.
motion.
Flavor. Here we come. Lefty.
Dropping back with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Burris didn't get enough for the first.
9-yard gain on the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's on. Turn it up now. We turning it up.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Pennington sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Wilson is there on the stop at the 39. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
There we go, D. All on us, y'all. Be careful.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. The counterplay, number 97, is there for the tackle at the 42.
He saw the marker as he got to the outside, and he just turned it up and got past it.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
We like the Packers rules. One back. What's the hard count?
New York goes with a 4-man front. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Coles was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Madison had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Stay at home.
New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
They'll go no huddle here.
Here we come.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
White was his intended target. Graham comes into the game for the punt. Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Only one man in the backfield.
We turning it up. Don't make the play.
Hands it off. Hamilton comes up to make the play. At the 24, he's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Get it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Drops back with the throw. Almost picked off. Burris was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Good shoot.
Stepping up, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
They want to hurry it up here. Pass play here on first down. Throws it off target, but he goes down to make the catch. Toomer makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
New York calls a timeout. They have one timeout left. Second and short.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey. From the start. We got to believe it. It's all day. All day, baby. Come on. We're talking about bringing.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Hobson is there for this tackle at the 49. And they're going without a huddle.
We turning it up.
Spike stops the clock. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Be careful.
With the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
This too easy.
From the gun, Shockey comes in motion.
Hey, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch this.
Drops back under pressure with the pass. Miller stops him short of the marker. Toomer can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Seagulls is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. It's a fake. And they go with a no huddle.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Giants call a timeout. That's their final timeout. This is it. One chance, one kick to win the game. The Jets call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. Time bangs it through, and that'll do it. The game-winning kick in overtime. The final score is New York 17, New York 14.
The Jets 14.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.